top stories. Working for welfare of fellow humans is great virtue, says CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam. Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights observes 7th Foundation Day. And death due to road mishaps on the rise in state. Hello and a very warm welcome. You're watching Times of Manipur. This is Mandira. Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons, Manipur, has started a 2-day special crafts exhibition, Hidden Treasure, at Nupilal Complex from today. Attending the inaugural function, CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam said, "It is a great virtue to work for the well-being of fellow human beings." As part of the exhibition, State Awardee Soibam Birla displayed her crafts and other handmade items. State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, Dr. R.K. Kumarjit, along with Vice President of NEIDP, Sapam Kunjakishore, and other officials of Handicrafts Promotion Center also attended the inaugural function. Minister Karam Shyam maintained that it is wrong to feel helpless for being spatially challenged, as there are a lot that disabled persons can pursue. Later, the minister extended financial help of 50,000 rupees to State Awardee S. Birla. State Awardee S. Birla expressed her happiness for the fact that the Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons is organizing such exhibitions for individuals like her. The 7th Foundation Day of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights was observed on the theme Revisiting Camp and Exploring More for Justice to Children at the North AOC office of the Commission in Imphal today.
The Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights (MCPCR) today celebrated its 7th Foundation Day on the theme Revisiting and Exploring More for Justice to Children at their North AOC office complex Imphal. Addressing the gathering, Social Welfare Minister Namcha Kipgan said MCPCR was established with a view to protect and promote the basic fundamental rights of children through constant monitoring and to adopt new guidelines to bring awareness to the masses the issues of child rights violation.
Child right violations sing ase low court case tobagi awabadu kokhanaba sale amasung matam changhandana procedural complication amata lehandana victim oiriba angang singda speedy trial easy accessibility child friendly procedure best interest of the child amadi justice pinaba Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights as Act 2005 as a Section 17 gi makada established to hibani.
Speaking at the event as guest of honor, Secretary Water Resources and Minor Irrigation, Government of Manipur, Jacinta Lazarus asserted that child rights is something very important to know and take care by everyone. Children should be protected and given love and affection, she added.
Children were that important. I mean, we take care of them, they are supposed to be protected, they are supposed to be given our love and affection. But we never thought something that children had rights. That was something which was new. Nobody thought that a child who's undergoing corporal punishment in a school had the right to say that I am not supposed to undergo through this corporal punishment. That was never thought. We just thought that, okay, we need to ensure that we protect them, that motherly, parental instinct was there. But this rights is something which all over the world has been talked about. My aunt who serves in US.
Manipur State Commission for Women Chairperson M. Binota Devi, MCPCR Chairperson Sumati Bala Ningthaujam, OC Cybercrime Infal Police Station Nongthongbam John and other legal experts attended the Foundation Day celebration. Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, MCPCR, today observed its 7th Foundation Day here in their North AOC office in Infal. Many delegates from legal experts and police department, high-ranking officials from other departments have attended the very function. MCPCR said that they will continue to render the service that they have rendered today in the near future. With camera person Davison, reporter Blessing Youngmay, Tom TV News, Infal.
At least 3 persons were killed and several others were hurt in multiple road mishaps at different places in the last few days. Here's a report.
At least 3 persons were killed while several others were hurt in multiple road mishaps which occurred at different places. According to a police report, a teenage girl was killed while 3 other youths were hurt in a road mishap at Kwerengai under the jurisdiction of Haingang police station around 5:20 last evening. The mishap occurred as an I-20 car borne by 4 youths, including the girl, hit a tree on the roadside in the area. The deceased has been identified as Nongmaithem Simran, aged 17, daughter of N. Bikram of Singjamai Yumnam Lekai. She succumbed to her injuries on the way as she was taken to Raj Medicity. The youths who were hurt in the incident have been identified as Komdram Priya, aged 18, daughter of K. Sanjeev of Singjamai Mongkhang Lambi, Kangujam Andrew, aged 28, son of K. Bijoy of Waheng Khongman, and Kenjit Sharma, aged 27, a resident of Sagolban Tera Amudol Lera. Priya and Andrew are undergoing treatment at Raj Medicity, whereas Kenjit is undergoing treatment at RIMS. Their conditions are reported critical. On the other hand, 2 others who were hurt in separate road mishaps near Singjamai Sapam Mill and Langjing Achauba on November 10 and November 7 respectively have also succumbed to their injuries at Raj Medicity. The deceased persons have been identified as Sukanto Bonik, aged 33, son of Savik Bonik, and Pichimayum Pishaktombi, aged 60, a resident of Langjing Achauba, Awang Lekai.
Bandh supporters blocked Pungdongwam Lamkhai and Sawangwam Road in connection with the indefinite blockade of Imphal Ukhrul Road, which was imposed since last midnight. The bandh was called by the JSC of Yaikhom Govin of Sekta Mayai Lekai, who passed away at Jenims after undergoing treatment for stomach pain.
A large number of Bandh supporters came out to block passage of vehicles at Pungdongbam Lamkhai in protest against the death incident of Yaikhom Gobin of Sekta Mayai Lekai. A team of Lamlai police tried to drive the Bandh supporters away from the road. A tough clash occurred between the police and protesters. However, more locals came out in support of the Bandh.
더독시드 세너리버 독터세 아코이 제스기 마이케드기 마틱 자바 제락 비우 하이바 공정시나 마람 오일가 고잉시 임팔 콜럼비시아 마탐 깍타는 팅진 레 하비기 공정시 자트락 버글로이나 아코이 유직 마카타나 람비시 팅진저리.
In another news, Thadau Students Association Sadar Hills has called indefinite bandh on Imphal Dimapur Highway, demanding booking of those involved in killing of Lanminthang Kipgen, who died after being hit by an unidentified vehicle on Imphal Dimapur Highway.
The JSC of Thangta recruitment staged sit-in demonstration in protest against the arrest of some members of the JSC in connection with the agitation against not recruiting Thangta teachers. The protest demonstration was staged at the gate of Manipur Dance College at Palace Compound today.
Ngasi ako nang ngarang thogi phagdota student sing thangta gi sijaba mahirei kun yawi sida koi lai gi dabak charka na phasari ko ako na hana student sing na pam ba class 9 ke 11 12 masung graduation master ko gi 11 da happy ragan da 11 12 ki osa sa yaw da na maram oiraga thangta bun chijari ba mahirei sing am na 11 12 ki chan pham na ba pham na da tam da ba thangta sing chijara ga su tam ba pham da ba se levisna koina gi JC thangta recruitment osa sing na hujab idang sida osa wa pagi thangta thong asida koina osa si hapaga na level 12 ta maganda be amasu master ko wi la ka ba level sa tatli ba se tan da ba sarkar koina student ama koina hajari.
Search operation is still underway as a part of preventive measures taken up by the security forces. Around 50 houses near Haukip Vang were searched around 6 a.m. under the guidance of SPK Megha Chandra of Imphal East District. However, no pickup was done. On the other hand, Bishnupur District Commando conducted search operation at Kaibul Mandop Lekai and Kaibul Khwairapam Lekai. 6 on-bail persons were picked up for further verification. It's time for a short break. Keep watching Times of Manipur. Welcome back. Lifeless body of a woman was found at Hairok Part 2 early this morning. The woman has been identified as Ibencha, who was missing since last night. The lifeless body was discovered from a local pond. Fire broke out at Kangla Sifai Upper Primary School of Kangla Sifai under the jurisdiction of Lamlai Police Station in Imphal East District. The incident occurred around 2:30 in the afternoon. Locals suspect that the fire could have broken out from an electric short circuit. Fire tenders put out the fire before it turned the school building to ashes. Part of the school building, along with some properties of the local club attached to the school, was damaged in the fire. A one-day blood donation camp organized by Kangleipak Students Association on the theme Kunaida Kathokla Ba E was held in collaboration with Janim's Blood Bank Porompat, Imphal today. Many volunteers of the association donated blood at the camp.
A one-day blood donation camp organized by Kangleipak Students Association KSA on the theme Kunaida Kathokla Ba E was held today at Janim's Blood Bank Porompat, Imphal. Speaking to media persons at Janim's Blood Bank, KSA President N. Chetan said the blood donation camp is organized in connection to the KSA 13 Foundation Day scheduled on 27 November 2018.
Waliba E sida kitang koina mahiroi amoina mahiroi apex body ama leiriba KSA na kitang mating pangboina kunai sida akoi bijabani amasung World Health Organization na June 14 da akoigi World Donor Day na pangthuliba masibu akoina respect toraga koi kitang angamba haitare safety and quality of health koi society da poraknaba akoina blood donation pangthoksa.
More than 100 volunteers donated the blood with the objective to contribute and help the people who are desperately in need of blood.
Polling in 18 assembly constituencies in the first phase of the Chhattisgarh elections began on a slow note today. Despite Maoists' call for a boycott, voters in Chhattisgarh came out in decent number to exercise their voting right. Till 1 p.m., the voter turnout was over 25%. An improvised explosive device was detonated early morning in Dantewada districts by Naxals who had called for a boycott of the polls. Voting in 9 seats of Bastar division and 1 seat in Rajnandgaon district began at 7 a.m. while in the other 8 seats it started at 8 a.m. As many as 1 lakh security personnel, including paramilitary forces, have been posted in the state. Amid Maoist call for boycott, the security forces are using drones to keep vigil in polling districts. Of the 18 seats going to polls in the first phase, 8 are held by the Congress and the rest by the BJP. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath have accused Congress of supporting urban Naxals. The second phase of Chhattisgarh election will be held on November 20 and the votes will be counted on December 11, along with that of Mizoram, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana and Rajasthan, where assembly polls will be held over the coming weeks. Investigators scoured wreckage left by the most destructive fire in Californian state records on Sunday in search of remains of the dead as the death toll in and around the destroyed town of Paradise reached 29. The toll for the state was 31 after 2 people were confirmed to have died near Los Angeles. The campfire grew to 111,000 acres Sunday and remains at 25% containment. Taking advantage of a break in dry winds on Saturday, fire crews battling the 83,275-acre Woolsey fire were able to achieve 10% containment, officials said. But on Sunday morning, Scott Jalbert, unit chief for the Cal Fire San Luis Obispo division, told reporters the weather was likely to worsen and strong dry winds would cause new fires.
Unbelievable. At least 15 to 20 homes have caught fire. And transformers are exploding, including one.
Now let's have a look at some of the top newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Post-Manipur's killing anti-poaching squads set up. Congress's hand in Manipur University crisis clear. BJP. TSA's highway band from November 12 midnight. Thangta JAC disrupts exam. 28 held. The People's Chronicle. Manipur poised to become tourist hub. Chief Minister. Supreme Court verdict on plea for judges recusal today. Protest mass recruitment exam. History test date refixed. Congress brings class system in state. BJP. Imphal Free Press. No revenue record found for Shanghai Festival from 2010 to 2014. JAC calls indefinite band on Imphal Ukhrul Road from tonight against death of Gobind. JAC members snatch question papers during examination. Kelen Thokchom Trust condoles demise of journalist Bipin. None District to protect Amur Falcon. Bans air guns. The Morning Bell. MFIs considered for low-interest loans to encourage weavers, S. Rajen Singh. MLATH Satyabrata assures to develop constituency. Swachhata Hi Seva campaign concluded. Cleanliness drive will be organized in future too, CRPF Commandant. Manipur Mail. Lecturers' recruitment disturbed. Hazari and Tombi Polo Tournament concludes. Chidambaram. BJP desperately eyeing RBI reserves after demonetization catastrophe. Swaraj India Human Rights Group calls for probe on murder attempt.
Now before we wrap up the top stories once again. Working for welfare of fellow humans is great virtue, says CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam. Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights observes 7th Foundation Day. And death due to road mishaps on the rise in state. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.